Jacob, Dalaney, and ladybugs. They're everywhere, aren't they?
They are.
I get lost looking in your eyes, a little shook up at the sight of you. It gets me every time.
First of all, I'd like to say thank you to Jake and Dalaney and just let them know what a privilege it is to be here, and I thought the lights were going to be darker. I thought I'd share a couple quick stories about what Dalaney has to look forward to for the rest of her life and how this guy is the best guy I've ever met in my life. Some of you may know Jake and I went to Lewis and Clark together, and some of you may know that college kids sometimes like to party on a Tuesday. So we were standing there, and I looked at Jake and I was like, I have an online test that's due in 45 minutes. And Jake looked at me and he goes, let's get it done. So next thing I know, Jake's flipping through the pages and I'm clicking answers and blah, 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 and I've never seen a bigger celebration for a D+. So anyway, the moral of that story is, this guy is someone who will always help you out.
Dalaney was a senior and I was a junior. We sat by each other, and if she wasn't late or dashing through the door while attendance was being taken, she'd be chatting my ear off. I'm not entirely sure what we talked about, but I'm pretty sure it was boys, what we were doing that weekend, and probably more boys. The first time Dalaney told me about Jake was on my first Cock family vacation. We were suntanning in a kiddie pool, and she says, so, you know Jake Smith? I was thinking, here we go, another guy she's into. Once they finally planned to hang out, she had her escape plan and was ready to bounce if she needed to. Dalaney, I don't think your escape plan worked.
This will always be one of the most special times in your lives. It's special because the two of you are becoming one today. But it's also a time of change and challenge. And when major changes or major challenges occur, it's an opportunity to either draw closer together as a couple, or it will serve as a wedge that will begin to push you apart. So my admonition to you and to all of us is for you to work through those changes together. Celebrate every success. Lean upon each other and the Lord during those very difficult times. And remember this, we are blessed for a purpose. We are blessed by the Lord to be a blessing to others.
Light in the morning, coffee in my cup, the sound of your footsteps waking me up, the face of an old friend you haven't seen.
Hey, baby.
Years.
I'm good. How are you? How are you?
Laughter,
Not nervous at all, so.
these things aren't a given, they're a gift to behold, like the first leaves of autumn, our breath in the cold.
Jacob, do you take Dalaney to be your wedded wife, to live together in the holy estate of matrimony? Do you promise to love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keep yourself only for her, so long as you both shall live?
I do. Good stuff, honey. Love you too.
And Dalaney, do you take Jacob to be your wedded husband, to live together in the holy estate of matrimony? Do you promise to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keep yourself only for him, so long as you both shall live? I, Jacob, take you, Dalaney,
I, Jacob, take you, Dalaney,
to be my wedded wife,
to be my wedded wife,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
in plenty and in want,
in plenty and in want,
in joy and in sorrow,
in joy and in sorrow,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
and to cherish,
till death do us part.
till death do us part.
And thereto I pledge you my faith.
And thereto I pledge you my faith.
I, Dalaney, take you, Jacob,
I, Dalaney, take you, Jacob,
to be my wedded husband,
to be my wedded husband,
to have and to hold, from this day forward, in plenty and in want, in joy and in sorrow, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death do us part. And thereto I pledge you my faith. Wonderful.
These things aren't a given, they're the heartbeats of time. The songbird and the willow, and the wind in the pines. Gratitude.
We started going on runs together, getting our nails done, and I witnessed her botched ear piercing from Walmart. Fast forward a few more years, and you could probably find us on the interstate running 85 miles per hour on the way to work, or walking our pack of girl dogs. All good memories, and I could go on and on for hours, but all that to say, Dalaney, your friendship has never wavered. You've always been my advocate when I needed someone to be, and you're always in my corner. You will literally fight for me.
The next one, we're on our way back from Panama City. Some of you may know that Jake had we called it the race neon. Black RT, yeah, I don't want to leave that part out. So we got back and there was a problem with the battery, so Jake had to try to like twist some wires or do something, and I'm supposed to be the guy that has it in neutral, and yeah. Well, apparently I popped the clutch a little too soon and I hit Jake with his own car. I apologized 547 times on the way home, and he still loved me, and I'm his best man today. So here's another thing. The guy's loyal and he will forgive, even if you hit him with his own neon.
I got it all with you.
I'm proud to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Jacob Smith.
Love you, baby.